I haven't really been practicing art for a specific amount of time. It's just something I've always enjoyed to do. I first found out that, not necessarily that I was good at art, but I was interested in it when I was in around 4th grade. It was just something I like to do in my free time a lot, and so I just kind of found out I really like to do it. Usually drawings take me around 2 or 3 hours to complete, because usually I don't really draw like large scenes. I just draw like single objects, so 2 to 3 hours. And if I don't finish, like if I decide to complete the drawing over like a series of over a course of time, then it can take a couple weeks, just sort of adding on to it every now and then. In the future, I don't plan on pursuing art, mostly because I just don't see myself making a living out of it. But I do plan on just keeping it as a hobby. My favorite forms of media would have to be charcoal and watercolors, mainly because I really like to paint, and I don't know, I've only ever really dealt with watercolors and like acrylics and stuff. For drawings, I really like to use charcoal and like blending stumps, because I feel like it's a lot easier to blend than pencil, and it can give a really dark color that doesn't turn shiny when you add too many layers. I usually like to draw animals and like trees and stuff, like nature and flowers. The style of art I like the most would have to be realism, mainly because it's all I've ever really done. I didn't really like other forms of art, like comic-y kind of things. I've never been really good at that. So yeah, I get most of my inspiration online, on Pinterest, or like just looking up pictures on Google Images. I like look up stuff like, if it's on Pinterest, I'll go through the different sections they have, like architecture or animals, and just find a picture that I like and I'll draw it. My art room is pretty simple. I just have an art easel, a drawing table where I have like pencils and erasers and supplies, and a bookshelf full of art supplies like paints, my paintbrushes, and oil pastels, colored pencils, markers, crayons, all of that kind of stuff. Out of my family, my dad probably supports my art the most. He's the most interested in it. Whenever I finish like a painting or a drawing and I show them, my dad, he really likes to look at my drawings, and yeah.